Hello and welcome back to another edition of Study Session with yours truly, Vansh Sharma. In this episode, we're traveling all the way back in time to analyze key concept 1.1, and we're going to have a chat with some of our primitive ancestors from the Paleolithic era. Instead of chronicling an encyclopedic version of information across all ages and locations, our channel and world history in general considers global trends and currents. We try to emphasize the points that are important and relevant to events happening currently so we can analyze the past to help better our future. This practice, known as big geography, helps broad historical themes to analyze history and considers dates, individuals, belief systems, and political forms as they explain changes and continuities in these themes. Our guest wants to give us a brief description of his life with his tribe. Now tuning into Richard Dixon, live from the Indus River Valley. Thanks, Vansh. I'm here with the resident of the Anunnaki tribe, who has requested our channel to keep his identity anonymous for his own personal reasons. We've decided to call him Mr. Bruno, even though, of course, that's not his real name. So, Mr. Bruno, what can you tell us about the Paleolithic?
Richard? Wait, am I talking to Are you Richard?
You're saying hi,
Okay. Well, Richard, when analyzing the word Paleolithic, it literally translates as the Old Stone Age to refer to a way of life in which stones were the most used tools and people lived mostly nomadic lives of hunting and gathering. To call it the Paleolithic Age would technically be incorrect because some people, even in your age, the 21st century, live in the nomadic lifestyles of other hunters and gatherers. As your archaeologists have found, the people of my time travel in small foraging bands that are mostly egalitarian. We don't really have a constant source of food, so our society hasn't been able to progress enough to make real social distinctions. This also means that our food is mostly roaming livestock that we need to constantly be on the move to follow. Our ancestors originated in East Africa and traveled across the globe to Eurasia, Australia, and the Americas. The archaeologists of your time have tried to prove this point and are still in the process of solidifying this evidence. The climates and cultures that they migrated to were obviously different from the ones of East Africa, so each group or tribe had to adapt their technology to fit their circumstance. One of mankind's main advancements was the ability to harness fire. Fire was the main thing that kept our societies together. It allowed people in small groups to be protected against predators. It also helped our relatives in colder climates to have a central area where they could perpetuate traditions and transmit knowledge. Our people could finally benefit from eating cooked meat that helps with digestion of nutrients for more energy that our body could use for brain development.
Speaking of food, how did you guys manage to have enough food to keep your entire family alive?
We practice foraging, or what you people call hunting and gathering. This style of gathering food limits our people to small nomadic tribes. It allows for society equal in social and gender equality because it made no sense to carry large material wealth. This means that any person that tries to accumulate more wealth than the rest of the tribe will have no significant difference from the rest of our people. As some people from your time have hypothesized, we have much more time for mindless activities and we get to choose what to eat for a more varied diet.
I'm sure your hunter-gatherer lifestyle must have some downsides, am I right?
Yeah, we often meet problems with finding enough food for our people. Other than that, that is a brief description of how we cooperate and maintain our community.
Thank you, Mr. Bruno, for the opportunity to interview and educate our world on how your society functions and gives us insight to the pros and cons to your lifestyle. Back to you in the studio, Vansh. Well, there you have it, folks. That is how the people of the Paleolithic era survived. Tune in tomorrow for our interview with Mr. Bruno's son. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, you can email us at the address posted on your screen or call 1122-333-444. Again, 1122-333-444.